What? I'm where I need to be. You know, for the first time in a long time, I'm where I need to be. Hey.
Hi.
Hey.
I'm here to do the books.
Great. How about some coffee, huh?
Sure.
Can I get you over here? You do your magic, all your computer stuff. Adrian, can you hang out a little bit, please? We're gonna talk a little later. All right. Can I get you anything else?
Just some cash. I didn't get paid last month.
Oh, you didn't? I'm sorry. I had so much stuff going on. I apologize. I'll get it for you now.
Okay.
Small bills, okay?
Sure. Any chance for an advance?
Holiday emergency, huh?
Something like that.
Janet, listen, I'd do anything for you, but I'm buying Haley out now, and my cash reserves are low.
You sure you want to do that?
Oh, yeah. I can't buy her out fast enough. Excuse me. Hello? Hey, Mr. Forrester. Carl, how are you? Yeah. Sure. How about 20 minutes? Good. Okay, I'll see you there. Thanks a lot. Cross your fingers. If I sell this condo, maybe I'll be able to work out that advance.
One more time. Please, darling, can you do it, please? Come on. Time's a wasting. Hi. The money. You got it? Yeah. Oh, you good girl. I knew you could do it. Either you had trouble with the math or you were robbed on the way over here. That's, 49 grand short. It's the best I could do. Now you're an underachiever? $1,000? What am I gonna do with that? Buy some drugstore makeup and a picture book about Brazil?
Sophie,
You know, seeing you after all these years, you know, the nostalgia bit just kind of made me soft. Maybe I haven't made myself clear. You are gonna keep your promise and get me the $50,000. You wanna hear why?
Still searching for that truly gentle
Lennox
hair?
Lewis, what do you really know about sports? Clearly, we have to listen to the asthmatic Jewish guy.
Politically incorrect tonight.
are you threatening me?
Let's just say I'm disappointed. The Janet I know isn't a Welsher. You promised me a certain amount, I expect a certain amount. $1,000, you are teasing me when I'm down. I don't
If I
go for
had
that.
the money, I would give it to you. I don't. I'm not a trust fund baby. I'm not married to a fabulously wealthy man, and I didn't win the lottery last night.
But you're resourceful.
And so are you. You could do a lot with $1,000. You know, it's dangerous for you to stay in one place. You should move around and use that money to do it until you find someplace safe.
Meaning far away from you.
Well, this is dangerous for both of us. If you get caught, you go back to jail, and I get it for aiding and abetting. I mean, this is trouble we don't need.
Maybe you're right.
You'll be okay. I wish you well, I really do.
Thank you, Janet.
Take care of yourself.
Well, that's exactly what I intend to do. And this is just the down payment, dear friend.
So tell me, this loan for Mateo, is that out of concern or as in...
Well, you just missed Trevor. She came by to consult with him about Palmer shooting.
Well, if Trevor has anything to contribute, I'd certainly like to hear it.
But actually, Janet, I stopped by to ask you a question. You recognize this woman?
Well, wait. This is my old cellmate from prison. It's Sophie Milanowski.
Have you seen her recently?
No. No. In fact, I think I read a couple years ago that she ended up back in prison.
Well, she escaped a couple of months ago, and the authorities are widening the search for her.
I see. Well, if it's been a couple months, don't you think she's probably left the country? I haven't seen her.
Okay, now you keep that. But if you do see her, I hope you don't feel obliged to follow some prison code of silence.
Prison code?
Fact of the matter is, Janet, she's dangerous. She killed a prison guard during her escape. Excuse me.
I'll tell Trevor to give you a call about the shooting.
Thanks. I'll see you.
Bye. Don't try to talk now, darling. Just try and live.
For him it is. And for you, Erica?
Mommy! Mommy, come meet my new friend. Mommy? Yes. This is Sophie. Sophie, this is my mom.
Hi there.
I know I'm not supposed to talk to strangers. It's just, she really wasn't a stranger. She was already a friend of Smokey.
Me and dogs. It's a pleasure to meet you, Mrs. Dillon.
Can't catch me!
10.
If it results in the problem being solved, that'll be the payoff.
Leadership you see only on 10 News.
Sweetheart, your lunch is getting cold in the kitchen. Go on.
Will I see you again?
I wouldn't be at all surprised, sweetie.
Bye.
You said you were going to leave town.
With that measly $1,000 you gave me, get real. I got myself a makeover instead. What do you think? Sweet Sophie cleans up good, huh?
They say you killed someone. Who says? The cops. They're looking for you. You think you can run around in the open? You're going to get caught.
The cops won't find me if you help me.
I have helped you all I can.
You haven't done diddly. But now you're gonna. I was hoping you two would be getting to know each other.
Oh, that's just what we figured.
Actually, Adam, you're staying exactly where you are.
I've given you all the money I can get my hands on. I can't and won't give you any more.
That Amanda's awful cute. I remember back in the stir how you used to bore the pants off everybody talking about her. I just can't imagine how you'd take it if something bad was to happen to her.
You're threatening my daughter?
Threatening? Moi? Janet, whatever gave you that idea?
Are you all right?
Relax. I'm not out to harm Amanda. We hit it off.
What do you want?
You know what I want. A little luck in my life. A new start.
Well, I can't pull $50,000 out of thin air.
You could if you really wanted to. Now, say your darling little Amanda had a tragic accident resulting in staggering hospital bills. I'll bet you'd find the dough somehow.
But that's not going to happen.
Well, you never know with kids. They get into all kinds of dangerous situations.
You're threatening me again.
I wouldn't hurt a fly.
You killed a prison guard.
I don't like it when people get in my way. Now, I'm sure you can relate, seeing as you threw Sister's deer down a well.
I told you I'm a different person now. Look, why don't you just cut your losses and get out of town while you still can?
Is that a threat?
You know, Detective Fry has come around here asking questions about you. I haven't told him anything. Not yet.
That's because you're smart. And you know who else is smart? Me. I have an insurance policy. Someone else on the outside. Anything happens to me. Let's just say your Amanda's safe. As long as I'm safe.
I've done everything I can.
There you go with that defeatist attitude again. Now, you have got to get your own gumption back. I remember when you used to come up with all kinds of ideas. Nothing could get in the way of you getting whatever you wanted.
I was evil then. Evil I'm not anymore.
Well, then, why don't you try talking to your mirror? Oh, yeah? I remember when you used to talk to that cracked mirror over the sink when you thought I was sleeping. Yeah, you may have been cracked yourself, but at least you had guts. Now show some initiative and get me my dough. And tell Amanda I'll be seeing her.
Liza. She has a terrible track record when it comes to husbands. Or should I say late husbands.
Mommy, why are you still out here? You okay?
All My Children on ABC, brought to you by Big Kmart.
Timing is perfect. Go on, tell him the truth. Right now.
What is it, Mommy? Did I do something wrong?
Sit down, sweetheart. I must admit, I am a little upset. I walk outside and you're talking to some strange woman I don't know and you don't know. Sweetheart, how many times have your father and I asked you not to talk to strangers?
But she was real nice, and her name's Sophie.
Amanda, you know better.
Do you think Sophie's a bad person?
Look, I don't want to scare you. It's just, I don't want you talking to strangers ever again. That includes adults especially, okay? Including Sophie.
Okay.
You promise?
I promise.
It's my good girl.
There's my two beauties. What are you two up to?
Mom's always saying use your imagination.
Yes. At last.
Well, what are you doing at home?
I forgot my briefcase.
Can I go over to Carrie's after school?
Why don't you give her a call and see if she wants to come over here and play, okay?
Okay.
What's that all about?
Well, I just want her home with me today. You know, I like having her around. I miss her sometimes. Here, I'll get your briefcase. I guess you'll be on your way, huh?
What, you don't like having me around? You're trying to get rid of me?
No, of course not. I think I had a little too much coffee this morning or something.
Hey, man, come on in. Hey, what's shaking? Hi, Janet. What can I do? Well,
Can I get you something to drink? Or...
you know, that'd be great. Cold glass of water would be perfect. No trouble.
Oh, no trouble at all.
Great. You ever hear of Sophie Malinowski?
Opera singer?
No. But Janet never mentioned her to you?
No, why should she have?
Sophie was Janet's cellmate at Statesville. She's escaped. I was here this morning. I asked Janet about her. She didn't tell you?
No, I just got here, Derek. She didn't say anything. Tell me.
Well, I showed Janet Sophie's photo. I asked her if she'd seen her around. She suggested that Malinowski might have left the country.
Well, that sounds reasonable.
This woman doesn't have cash enough for a bus trip out of town, let alone a run for the border. Janet then said she hadn't seen her.
So what's Janet supposed to be, her travel agent?
No, nothing like that, Trevor. It's just that, well, the way she was acting led me to believe that she was hiding something.
Well, how's she acting, Derek?
Nervous, jittery, like she was rattled.
Of course she's gonna be rattled. You walk in here waving a photo that reminds her of a life she wants to forget. What's she supposed to do? Start pasting it in her photo album? You know how hard she's tried to change herself, Derek. She's not the same person she used to be.
What a crock.
Ziploc containers. 10.
Erica. She's under the impression that you tried to murder me.
Such a klutz. I must have tripped over my own 2 feet. I'll get you another glass of water.
No, it's okay, Janet. I gotta be on my way anyway. Yeah. Trevor, I'll talk to you soon.
Yeah, you betcha. You okay, babe?
Yeah, I'm fine. Why do you ask?
Well, you just been a little jumpy since I got home. Derek told me about that Sophie dame getting out of Statesville.
I was going to say something to you. I just didn't get around to it, and Amanda was here.
No, I understand. Really, it's okay.
I just don't even like to think about those days.
That's exactly what I told Derek. Come here. Don't let this news bring back those bad memories. Those days are over completely. You got that? Yeah.
I must admit, I am a little upset. I walk outside, and you're talking to some strange woman I don't know, and you don't know. Sweetheart, how many times have your father and I asked you not to talk to strangers?
But she was real nice, and her name's Sophie.
I love the sound of breaking glass. I'll be back in a minute.
I gotta go.
Liza. Please.
Getting the cards out so late this year.
They'll get there before Christmas.
So, did Derek tell you anything more about Palmer's shooting?
No, he didn't. But it sure strikes my, cop bone funny. I mean, this kid appears out of nowhere, drugged up, and then shoots Palmer, hit and run. Oof.
Vanessa with a love child. Who knew?
Yeah, right. It's got to wave a red flag for him, though. He's married 5 minutes, find out his wife has got secrets. I don't think that one's gonna last too long. You okay?
Yeah.
Have fun today. I know it's gonna be tough without me around, but have fun. You know how hard she's tried to change herself, Derek. She's not the same person she used to be.
Trevor was wrong. You haven't changed a bit. I have changed. I'm not the same woman. Ah! Just leave me alone. Not a chance. I've been away for too long. I mean, look at what's happened. Sophie's right. You got no gumption. I'm not listening to you. You better. You want to keep getting the shakedown? I always hated that tacky broad. By the way, she's not going anywhere. You go away. I gotta help you out. You need me. And I gotta be there for your little girl. Now stop being such a wimp and do whatever you have to do to protect Amanda.
Mommy, who are you talking to?
I was just singing to myself. Sweetheart, I love you. I love you so much.
I love you too, Mommy.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next All My Children.
Janet, you scared the heck out of me there. I mean,
I'm sorry, Mateo.
you know we're closed today.
Yes, that's why I came. I thought I could get plenty of work done.
I forgot you had the keys. Well, didn't you have the books done already for last month?
Yes, but, well, you know how you get that feeling that you've made a mistake? So I just wanted to review the books and clear my head. You know, just ease my mind.
Okay, can we go?
Okay, great.
I'll be back in queue. That's much of delivery.
Well, I can't pull $50,000 out of thin air.
Could if you really wanted to. Now, say your darling little Amanda had a tragic accident resulting in staggering hospital bills. I'll bet you'd find the dough somehow.
But that's not going to happen.
Well, you never know with kids. They get into all kinds of dangerous situations.
Did you find the problem?
No, not yet, but I will. You must be relieved that Adrian bought into the business. That ought to solve your cash flow problems.
I'm really looking forward to working with him, too, you know?
Mateo, I hate to even ask you this, but...
What's up?
I was hoping I could ask you for a loan. It would just be for a short time.
Janet, you know, between Haley and Floyd, man, I'm cleaned out.
What?
Adrian's down payment went, totally to Haley. I had to buy her out, and then, you know, I barely had enough left over to cover the damages of Hurricane Floyd. I mean, the water damage. I didn't have flood insurance. I couldn't afford it, and I tell you what, if he hadn't signed on, we'd be out of business.
I should have figured that out for myself. I'm sorry I put you in a position of having to talk about it.
No, it's okay. I guess you're going all out for Christmas this year, huh?
Yeah, everything and anything for Amanda.
I have a feeling. I'm sorry again about not paying you last month. I completely forgot.
No, it's all right. Don't worry about it. I'll be fine. Just fine.
You know, if I had any money, I'd give it to you. If I had anything extra, you know that, right?
Yes, I do. I wish you'd forget I even asked you.
Okay. Forgotten.
Say your darling little Amanda had a tragic accident resulting in staggering hospital bills. I'll bet you'd find the dough somehow.
What do you want?
Saw anything like her. America. Truly is a lot of opportunity. Wow.
Trevor.
I've been looking all over town for you.
Well, I figured I could get a lot accomplished here today since it's closed. Why were you looking for me?
Well, the school called.
Amanda's school?
Yeah. Amanda started running a little bit of a fever. They called home. They couldn't get you, so they called me to come and pick her up.
And you left her home alone?
What do you think I am? I called Dixie. She said she'd take care of her for a few hours. Don't worry, everything's covered.
But Amanda, how is she? Is she all right now?
Well, she's feeling a little punky, but she's gonna be all right. How are you?
I'm okay. What are you doing here?
I got to get Mateo and Adrian to sign some partnership papers. After that, why don't we go out for lunch?
No, I can't. I have to get home to Amanda.
No, Dixie's got it covered.
No. I've got to go.
All right, that's all you gotta say. Oh, come here, give me a kiss. Did Derek talk to you?
About what?
About Palmer getting shot in front of all those people at the Valley Inn? What else did you think? Janet, what's wrong?
Who believes Crest Extra Whitening Toothpaste really works?
No. No, she just said that it was for something really important.
Babe, sweetheart, why don't you tell me what's bothering you, huh?
What's bothering me?
Yeah.
Our daughter's sick. The school calls and can't locate either one of us.
They located me. Everything's fine. The situation's taken care of. Don't go pulling your hair out. It's not the first time a little girl's waited in a nurse's office for a couple of minutes.
I've got to go.
Okay. Janet,
see you later.
You gonna be home for the rest of the day?
Hey, is everything okay?
Yeah. No, just a little parent thing. Amanda, you know. Hey, guys.
Janet left?
Yeah, she had to take care of something. Well, this is it, guys.
Ooh,
just find where
right.
your sticky things are. One for you, one for you.
Thank you, dear.
Did you read this?
Of course I did.
All right.
Contracts.
Switch.
Switch!
Okay.
Boy, you guys were happy.
There you go.
Thank you, thank you. This is it, guys. Shake hands. Come out fighting.
You know, I feel like this is a Vegas drive-through window. I mean, here we are taking this huge step. The whole process takes about, what, 8 seconds?
Yeah, no.
Actually 10.
Well,
I hope the thinking went into it before you did that.
Oh, yeah.
I gotta go.
Bye-bye.
Yep.
So what do you say, Chief? What do you think we, maybe go out for dinner, have a couple of cocktails, celebrate the team?
I have to go stop by Tina's. She's got a little plumbing problem. I don't know how long that's gonna take.
Oh, yeah. Right.
What?
Plumbing?
Yes, plumbing. See, your mind. Your mind is so bad.
Oh,
so
yeah, come on, Mr. Plumber. I didn't know you were so talented.
I have nothing to hide from anyone, Harry.
Harry.
Oh, Janet, I'm sorry. I'm late. I have an appointment that I have to get to, so why don't you just see me in the morning?
I'll get to the point quickly. I need money.
Money? For what?
Charity. A charity it saves children's lives.
Oh, I see. All right, well then do see me in the morning, okay? Actually, I just have made several sizable contributions, but I'm sure we can find some donation money still left there for you. So, how much do you need?
$50,000.
$50,000? Jenna, I think you really need to be a lot more careful. You know, the world is just full of opportunists. Are you sure this is not a scam?
No, it's nothing like that.
I mean, because a lot of these charities are nothing but elaborate hoaxes.
No, this one's on the up and up. I'm quite sure of it. It's just, oh, Erica, please. When I look in Amanda's eyes, I just know how lucky I am, and I want to make sure things stay that way. And that other children who aren't so fortunate, that this money could be used to raise the quality of their lives.
All right. Okay, I'm sure it's a wonderful thing. But $50,000, I just can't just give you $50,000 just like that.
But it would mean so much.
Look, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Right now, before I leave, I'm going to go down to accounting. I'll have them cut you a check for $1,000.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Janet! Hey, you lunkhead. So, how stupid are you? Who's gonna give you 50 grand? You?